Caribbean Chronicles by Liesl, Antigua Arrival and First Impressions, 3 stunning beaches in a day.
Good morning, Antigua. This is the beautiful beach of Fort James on 22nd December 2024 at about 8 in the morning. I haven't looked, it was 4:42, so maybe it's still not yet 8.
Christmas 2024, I wasn't having any of that winter vibes. I wanted some sun, the beach, and the ocean. And I had read somewhere that Antigua was the island of 365 beaches, and I thought, okay, let's go. And also I could combine my visit to Antigua with some island hopping through the Caribbean, so it made it perfect for my starting and ending point of this second round of island hopping through the Caribbean. On this episode, I'll be sharing with you my arrival in Antigua, as well as my first full day beach hopping on the island. I departed from London Heathrow Terminal 3 using Virgin to get to Antigua, and I arrived on the 22nd of December. One of the things I will talk about is A, getting to the airport, B, getting from the airport in Antigua to downtown, what options you have and what options I had. For my choice of accommodation, I'm an Airbnb girl if I can help it, so I did look for an Airbnb that was located within walking distance to a beach because I wanted to walk. And what I loved about Penny Comfort Suites, which is a place I stayed in, I had a private self-contained to myself, and it was 45 minutes walking distance to Fort James Beach. So that was for me already a perfect situation. To add to that, I was able to see on the map that I could walk from Fort James Beach to Runway Beach to Dixon's Bay. So it was perfect. I could do 3 beaches along the coastline from my Airbnb, all walking. So that had done it for me. So I booked Penny Comfort Suites, and then on day 1, I got up early and tried to make it to the beaches. So I'm going to talk about the 3 beaches I visited, and maybe something you want to keep in mind if you're going to do something like this and you're not driving. Always remember that the Caribbean sun is wonderful, it's beautiful, and it's hot. So if you do intend to walk, you might want to, start a bit earlier than I did, because I left around 7 perhaps, or even 6. But bearing in mind the distances between the places I was going, and also the time I decided to spend there, as well as walk the length of the beach, at some point the sun had come out and it was not really that enjoyable walking in that heat. But let's start with Runway Beach. What I loved about Runway Beach was it seemed to be less commercial, in terms of the fact that I did just see one real beach bar, or beach club along the beachfront in Fort James. So I think you could have a more calm, less commercial stay at Fort James. Plus the water was just gorgeous, and it didn't have a dip when you were going into it. I met an 83-year-old man who regularly goes swimming there, and he told me about other beaches, and I thought that was really cool. For Runway Beach, I noticed that they had more commercial offerings, like there were a few more things closer to the beachfront where you could go eat and drink. But again, beautiful beach, not too much. And here I noticed that when you were entering the water, it would suddenly take a dip at the beginning. Now, I don't know if it's always like that, but that's the experience I had. Otherwise, beautiful calm water as well. And then Dixon Bay for the finale on day 1. This is probably the most popular and commercial beach, sort of, in Antigua. So you've got Sandals Resort in it, you've got different kinds of restaurants and all of that. You've got a lot of the activities taken off from Dixon Bay. You've got the phone booth that everybody's going to take a picture at. So it is quite popular. And I think I loved being able to finish up here, because by the time I was departing Runway Beach, I knew I would not be able to stand walking a couple of more hours to another beach after Dixon Bay. So it was cool to get there, meet a fellow traveler, enjoy some Nigerian music, some rum punch, and then head over back home to watch some more entertainment at Shirley Heights. So come along with me as I share my experience beach hopping on day one in Antigua.
Here again. The last time I flew it Virgin was the first time to St. Lucia, and now we are doing Antigua, and it's Virgin again. So connection wise, I took Victoria to what's the circus, Oxford Circus, then the Central Line to Bond Street, and then from Bond Street the Elizabeth Line. So it's actually good I came early. Now that's very nice. Oh my god. They operate like crazy loads of flights to the Caribbean, and apparently everyone is running away from the cold. So this is madness. Like seriously, I was checking when to get to the airport yesterday, and I thought maybe I'll get there at 10. I said just because I don't know.
Ladies, gentlemen, everyone, it's the captain speaking.
45 minutes delay and blah blah blah. But I wanted to talk about the check-in. So I was thinking, hey, when do I get to the airport? Because it's 12:25, no? And I thought, yeah, you can get in at 10. And I said, no, let me leave the apartment at 8:40 something to be at the airport at let's say 9:45, so that even if the underground got stuck somewhere, I would still have enough time. So this time around, underground did not get stuck anywhere. It wasn't them. I got to the airport at like 10 before 10, so 9:50. I did not get to drop off my bag till 11. Like, the line did not make any sense. They had a line for everyone going everywhere, and then they just made these queues that were, I don't even know who told them that was a good idea, but like, it didn't make any sense. Any which ways, I spent so much time on it, and when she now gave me my ticket, she was like, yeah, if you like, you can go up to boarding now. I'm like, what is if you like? You are giving me the ticket at 11. Boarding is at 11:30. I have to do security. Which one is if you like? We're supposed to be saying, sorry, please hurry up to security, not if you like. Anyway, so Virgin, your check-in procedure is Onwarisi. Onwarisi, I don't know who told you that one is good, but it's useless. Another thing, I looked when I was in Munich, the airport taxi was showing 28 euros. Now it's showing 35 pounds, so obviously I'm not going to book it from booking.com. I have seen, however, there is a bus that goes to the East Station. It costs $1. It goes 20 minutes. And from the bus stop to where I'm staying, it's like 5 minutes car ride. I believe there'll be taxis there. I just need to figure out what the deal is. I just hope with this wahala that they're now doing, we're not going to get in late, because we're scheduled to get in at 5:30. But if they start pushing back, then we'll be getting in when it's dark, which I don't want. So anyway, let's see. Christmas carols in the plane. We have landed. Let's go see. From the bottom of my heart. So guys, we have made it to Antigua, and that's the Christmas tree at the airport. And I'm so excited because I met Natasha and she's given me a ride. The flight was delayed, so it's not as bright as I thought it would be when we arrived. So I'm thankful for the ride, and I'm super excited. Guys, that's the taxi stand where you can book. And if I was gonna take the taxi, it would cost me $25 to Penny Lane from the airport. But I got a ride with Natasha. Where is she? I'm hitting the ride. Good morning, Antigua. This is my voice. I've lost it. I really lost my voice. So wait, I'm going to put you on properly, but I just wanted to show you this beautiful morning. Look at the sky. This is Sunday morning, 22nd. So obviously you're going to be hearing a lot of church music going on in the background. But this is where I'm staying. Let me put this on. KFC yesterday, because they said the KFC here is different. It hits different, tastes different. I don't know if I can say it tastes different. I'm not much of a KFC eater, so I can't say that. But I'm walking to the beach, to Fort James Beach. I've plotted like a lot of the beaches, and I'm going to walk there But this is Sunday morning and I want you to hear the birds. And this is Antigua. I'm right now on, no, this is not Penny Lane. I think this is Fort Fox or something road. And there's a KFC behind me. So we're not going to leave this on for quite long because I don't want more attention than the one I've gotten already. This is just so you can see a little bit of the way. You can hear somebody driving like his life depended on it. I'll show you that sign. Look at it. I was supposed to be going to town to get the bread from the bakery, but honestly, I don't want to eat this early in the morning. I want to first see the beach. And like I said, I have like 5 or 6 beaches on my thing. And they're going to take me approximately 3 hours. That's depending on if I don't stay there at all. I don't know if I'm planning time to stay there or not. I will walk around each beach or something. But that's plan A, okay? You have like a food joint. Yeah, probably check out later what they're selling. Well, I'm gonna put you off. I just want to show you a little bit of the way where I'm going and then we'll put you off. Okay. So this is a bus stop, but we're going to turn left. First beach is 45 minutes. And it's not yet busy, but the sun's already out. It's already kind of hot. Let's good morning. It's already kind of hot. I'm not, and there's a beach near Antigua. You can see that. So I'm not doing any of those. I'm just going to walk through the beach. I should actually do like a smaller one, but the road is a bit quiet now, so hopefully it's fine. I don't know. Reminds me a little bit of Tobago, maybe a bit bigger. Give you a little bit of this. Hi, Lord have mercy. Oh God, this is going to be a very interesting one. Ooh, look who's in front of me. Look, some cows. So, some cuties. They don't have any horns. There might be hornless cows or they cut their horns. Either way, look at those cuties. Oh my God. So, I just spoke to Natasha. And she just got up and they were like, yeah, might go to the bakery. So I said, if they want, they can come get me at Fort James. And I'll go with them to the bakery. And after, I'm going to continue my walk around the beaches because that's for me for today, non-negotiable. I want to walk and I have to get my steps in. So, yeah, let's see. Oh my God, it's hot. It's hot. I feel like I need to enter the water. I feel like I need to enter the water like yesterday. Oh God, have mercy on my soul. And I don't know where there's a bank. Like, can you see that? Like, good morning. What I don't really like. It is awesome. I will go into the water at some point, but for now I just want to show you this. Oh God. So this is day 1 and I'm going to Fort James Beach. I think this is already part of the beach. It's really beautiful. If I go inside, it means I have to wait a while to get dry. But I want to walk to the point on my card and then I'm gonna walk down and then enter somewhere close to where those guys are. But let's keep quiet. It's 7:42 in the morning Oh my God. It's gorgeous. And I've lost my voice. Jesus. I need to come out a bit earlier. And I think there are people fishing at that end of it. But I'm just showing you here. Okay, so this seems to be some beach club kind of thing. Because it looks like you have places to sit, and this might be like this is beach humas, and they've got like places you can sit and you can get drinks. Okay. Huh. In the back, vans, and I mean, I don't regret it that I don't have. Wow. I feel like I should be taking pictures. Okay. So you're like in there. There's things and they're fishing back there. Okay. So we've done the first one. I think that I deserve to go in. And you have the mattress and stuff like that. It might be a good time to check it out. Let me see. What's there? I'll check it out. Ooh, it's okay. 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 He gets drinks and stuff like that. It is interesting. Okay. And then you can go into the water. Okay. Ja, mir reicht's. Jetzt gehen wir zurück und ich glaube, ich hoffe nicht wegen mir. Ich habe es verdient, in das Wasser zu gehen. Mag das wegen mir? Das kann auch gut sein. Ich habe es verdient, in das Wasser zu gehen. I'm walking back. And we're gonna go, we're going to go into the water. The sun's coming out really fast and hard. So I better go in, get dry, and then continue my workout. Wahala day. You have to dry. You have to dry. Maybe if that Opa is there, he can still film me, no? But there are other people at the end of the beach. I can ask them. Whew. Oh, he's going in the water. I'm gonna go join him at that end, and then I can walk down. Yes. Opa is going in the water. So I'm not gonna go alone. I'm gonna go with Opa. I'm gonna go with him in the water. Let me show you. He was nice. He's like, you have a nice smile. I'm like, thank you, sir, with my squeaky voice. But let's go in the water. I'm gonna go in the water on that end where he is. Oh, it's probably cold, eh? But I don't care. We're gonna do this. Oh, that looks beautiful. I'll set it up there. So guys, we are in Fort James Beach and it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna go this way because the light is better for me. Yes, it is absolutely gorgeous. And I just met Hilson, who is 83, right?
Yes.
83 years old. Can you believe that? And he's just taking a swim. It's warm enough. I'm going to walk to the other beaches. So I've learned about the Half Moon Beach. I've learned about the, what did you call the other one? The one that is gated?
Or Half Moon Bay.
Half Moon Bay, but the other one that you can't
Mill
enter.
Reef.
Mill Reef.
Yes.
So I've learned about the Mill Reef. Mill Reef is supposed to be very nice, but you can't really enter it without walking around. I don't think I'm going to do that today. But I have another 4 on my list, and I'm going to try to make it. But for now, enjoy. Thank you. Okay. Floaty, floaty, floaty. I didn't show the water. Uh-oh. Sun's out. And I don't want my shoes to get wet. So we're done with this one and I'm walking to the next one. I just want my clothes to get dry. And once it's dry, or let it dry, I'll put on the stuff over. And I think the sun is actually better from the other side. Although it can get wet, it doesn't matter. It's better from the other side, so I'm going to turn it around so you can see it. And now it goes off and I can't tell. That really annoys me. Oh God, it's hot. It's hot. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay. Tide's coming in. Don't stress. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait for my feet to clean out. Yeah. Should be nice. Is it? I hope it is. We're gonna put it off in a second. So I made it to the end of the beach and we're gonna continue to Runway Beach. And as usual, every time on my holiday something happens. My DJI is refusing to read the memory card. I mean, it reads it and it doesn't read it, so I don't want to format it. I'm considering trying to get a new memory card somewhere. And the annoying part is I don't have my computer with me, my private one. I have my work one, which is pissing me off because I can't do anything with it. I was going to take another, buy a tablet, but I decided not to do that. Okay, so we're reverting to GoPro full this time around because unfortunately, let's take this off. Unfortunately, my DJI is not reading. Look at that in the back. Oh my God. My DJI is refusing to read the memory card. But thankfully, so I think at the end of the day, was a good idea that we bought this, no? Because I still have an action camera, which I will use for most of the hikes. And I got an idea now, like maybe to use the chest mount for underwater footage. That might be a good idea. I will turn it on next time. He's going jogging and staring at me like he's never seen. Maybe he's never seen that. Okay. Wow. So it might be that this is part of a route that you can run. Some people just run past me. This is my way to Runway Beach, okay? Sounds like it already. If it's called Runway, maybe that's why it's called Runway Beach. To Runway Beach. And I was wondering if there was a running route. So probably, yeah, that main road is not nice. Maybe when you turn off 4th road or something to this part, yes, then running would be okay, but like the major road, I don't quite dig it. It's not really that nice. But they have cows all over here, grazing and stuff like that. I know it's trying to save battery power, but it does this real quickly. Anyway, that's an interesting house. Okay, I just wanted to show you, like, I love this with the palm trees. It's really nice. So this is the Roman Park. Interesting. That's the entrance to the park. Okay. Doesn't really look that... I mean, this side looks very nice, whatever that is. But this Roman Park, not very attractive. This is nice. Look at that. So apparently this is it. I thought, okay, but maybe this is a mostic. Okay, mostic. So I'm good. Okay, so this is not the beach, it's just the beach bar on the way, a restaurant. So it's the one. No, not now. I'm walking. Okay, that's good. Okay. So, I'm fine.
Welcome to the Mystic. My name is Ian. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, welcome to the Mystic. Oh, would you be coming here today?
Maybe. I'm walking first all the beaches, and then I see what's on.
And what's your name?
Elizabeth.
Liz. My name is Ian. Okay, Elizabeth.
Nice to meet you.
Okay,
Ian.
I'm expecting you today.
Okay.
Right.
Do you have live music?
Yeah.
Do you have live music in the bar?
Yes, we do.
In the evening?
Huh?
Do you have live music, like musicians? Do you have people singing in the
We
bar?
have selectors in here, but if you could sing, we'll give you the mic and you sing, okay?
That's not what I was asking. Yeah. Bye. Look at that. So it's actually quite early Sunday morning, right? Sun's out now. It's killing. I should have been done by now. I should have been somewhere else, but good, it's my fault. But at least I hit the second beach. I don't know if I'll make it to the third one walking because the sun is really aggressive. Oh wow. So you can go to the front from there. But maybe I'll walk down from the runway beach. Wow. Okay. So I've crossed it. Oh my god. The sun's crazy. Okay, so I think this is the runway beach. Oh wow. This is Runway Beach and it's beautiful. Look at that. Oh my god, look at the sun. So of course when I turn like this, it's not going to be that nice. So we're going to turn you back and film what's forward. And then, I'm going to go inside, but I don't want my leg to get wet now. So I'm just going to walk the length of it and then on the way back we'll film. Oh my god. It is nice. So walk to the end and then walk back and then go in. That's the deal. Let's get this. Okay. This is Runway Beach. I've literally walked the length of it. It's really nice. And I'm going to go in for a bit and then let's switch. I'm going to go in for a bit and then I'm gonna walk back so I get dry. But once I come out and head that way, I'll be making my way to Dixon's Bay. I think I will stop there today because it's really hot and I'm getting burnt. And maybe I'll call Natasha from there and then check some other things that are open today. Maybe I can check downtown, the market. I don't know if the market is open today. I can do some Google. Jesus, it's hot. And it's 9:47. It's 9:47. And it's hot. It's hot. It's, oh, look at that. It's clear. Oh God, it's stones. It's stones here. I think I don't want to go in front of it, but I will. I will go. Let me do that. Oh, it's stones here. Ow. Okay. Oh my God. Now that is wicked. It is really nice. And it's actually empty. I don't know if it's because it's Sunday or it's early, so people are in church. And only the idol worshippers are here right now. But it's empty and it's nice. It doesn't look like there's much like anything being sold here. So we're gonna walk back and I'm gonna try to find out a few things. Hi, are you guys from around here? So where is a good place for breakfast? So like local breakfast. Because I'm just trying to walk the shoreline. So I've come from, what's the first one? Fort James. Fort James, yeah. This one, and then I'm gonna go to Dixon. But then after I want to eat something and I'm wondering where is a good place.
Well, there's Trade Winds. They have Sunday breakfast.
Tradeways?
Trade Winds.
Trade Winds.
Yeah.
Is it?
That way.
Oh, that way? So when I go out, I'll pass it? Great.
Well, actually, not around the beach, but definitely by driving.
By,
Main road. Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm walking. I'm walking to Dixon as well. So would I pass it walking?
It's not a far walk.
Yeah, so I'm walking the coast.
Eventually you'll come up here. After you pass Sandals, you go around here. You'll come to Trade Winds.
Okay, cool.
Right, there'll be Royalton Hotel and then Trade Winds up
Trade Winds, and there's breakfast.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Enjoy. Okay. So I never know if this thing is, oh my God. Oh Lord, it is beautiful. I mean, I should put on something. And there are helicopters in there in the back. Go away. You're not invited. Look at it. Give you a bit more. So I've had Trade Winds as Sunday brunch. So I might do that. And it's after Sandals, before Royalton, so we'll check. The sun is very aggressive, So I might go in one more time, or do I need my clothes to dry? Actually, I'm supposed to leave from there. So I'm going to walk back there, and so that I don't go back to where I came from. I'll walk back there and then leave from there. So I'll let myself get dry a little bit and I'll leave from there. But this is beach number 2. And it is beautiful and empty. So there's a restaurant at the end. If you want to come and drink, that part of the end where you hang out at. So this is Runway Beach. Beautiful, beautiful water. Calm. Oh my god. Love it. I'm burning up. One shot. Whoa. Okay, this gets deep pretty fast. Let me see if I... So till now I've really met very friendly people. This last couple, however, do not belong to that. Okay, so this, oh shit. So this thing just goes down sort of before you go up again, which is very weird. Because like an up and down thing to get out of it. So you gotta be cautious of that. And if the wave's coming, it's harder to get up. But you take a big step and you're good. And you're good. Et voila. Look at that. I've got to pull this up so it's more up. Oh my god, I'm down to 24. This is the end of Runway Beach. Look at that. So by now I should be a little bit dry. I'm going to it. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. Okay, it's nice. So I'm almost dry and I'm gonna walk back to where I came from. I'll show you a bit of the beach and then we'll go to the next one. So I'm on my way to Dixon Bay, which is the 3rd beach. Like I said, I think I will stop there because I mean I could continue, but I think I might stop there and do the other ones from the house, because it takes me through town, so I see other parts of town than doing it from here, but we'll see anyway. So this is more like along the shoreline, so all you're seeing is like guest house and hotel and whatever. There were some people riding, I don't even know if they were horses or donkeys that passed me, but yeah, so these are more like guest houses or something. So that's why I might do the other route, because it takes you through town. So this is one end of Dixon's Bay. Ouch. This is one end of Dixon's Bay, and I'm gonna walk to the other end of it, and I would have done beach number 3. So let's go and let me show you a bit of it. Wow, so this is Dixon's Bay, and you see all of the resorts. That's the Best Beach Bar, I think it's called. And I mean, it's longish. It's not super long, it's longish, let's put it that way. So I'm going to walk now the other way, and I might chill in the water a little bit, I don't know. And then I need to eat something, so I'll try and see if the internet is on and use it. But this is Sandals, which is on Dixon Bay, and it is probably the busiest one so far I've seen. So much like beach chairs and boats and yachts and whatever. And there is a swimming area. Oh, I see another one in front. So it's like they cut off this area where you can swim, so it's probably less so many waves. So I'm going to try that later, but for now I will walk down the beach and show you. And I'm gonna go back to that cafe because I think they had Wi-Fi, and I think all of these places would have. Was a bit less with activity. But look at this. Let's get that. That's sandals. So I'm gonna put you off and walk to the end. Let's see. How many do we have? It doesn't say how much. So I've reached the end of it, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of a video. Wow, look at that. And there's some music there. Uh-oh. let me go in. Okay. I could set it up. I don't know if I want to go back in there, but I could film the rest of the beach. And I would have to change it because I like that. Wow. This is magnifique. Look at that. My battery's almost out. Wow. I think you can climb out of your room and go for a swim from there. That's crazy, no? That's really nice. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, I got 9% left. So if you're feeling fancy with yourself, this is what I'm hardly touching the ground, but this is where I am. And this is like a wedged off area, so it's supposed to be. No clouds in my stones. Let it rain, I have a plane in the bank, coming down the down when the clouds come, we gone. We rock a brother, we were hiding weather. So I'm at, what's your name? I'm at Ludi from New York. She's Haitian. No, you're not on the video. She's Haitian. And she's playing Naija music. That's why I'm sitting here. Because you know, I'm a Naija, I must represent. So I'm sitting with my music. And the area that I'm at this beach, there is this phone. I'm going to show it to you. People just keep going into it. It seems to be the thing. And I'm going to go into the water later. It's a secluded area where you can go swimming. I'm on my second rum punch. I'm on my second rum punch. Let me give you a spin. Who's your guy? Only me while I see as we daylight beans and rice. I will never leave your side. I dedicate my life to you, my guy. Eh?
I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Yours truly, Liesel81.